Brazilian president has urged developing countries to replace the US dollar with their own currencies in international trade, and lashed out at the International Monetary Fund. Recently, the Brazilian government announced they would trade in their own currencies instead of using the dollar as a medium of exchange and proclaim that Brazil is back as a global player. This is what Brazilian President Lula said in Shanghai. Why should every country have to be tied to the dollar for trade? Who decided the dollar would be the world's currency? Why can't a bank like the BRICS Bank have a currency to finance trade between Brazil and China, between Brazil and other BRICS countries? Today, countries must pursue dollars to export, instead of exporting in their own currencies. In addition, Lula made strong remarks about the IMF, alleging that it has imposed harsh spending cuts on cash-strapped countries like Brazil's neighbor Argentina. After 4 years of relative isolation under his far-right predecessor, Jair Bolsonaro, Lula is seeking to reposition Brazil as a global go-between and deal broker. During his trip to Shanghai, Lula also achieved another key objective by deepening bilateral trade ties with China. Several remarks have been made recently about the US dollar. Dollar reign may be coming to an end. Kenyan president urges his citizens to ditch US dollar and warn the dollar will collapse. On the other hand, China's yuan and India's rupee is another currency that is gaining prominence on the world stage. Meanwhile, BRICS countries are developing their own currency system in order to create a rival currency to the US dollar. As a result, it will help to reduce reliance on the dollar and establish a more balanced global financial system.